Imagine you're holding onto a rope. At first, it feels secure. It gives you a sense of control. But what if the rope is being pulled? What if it starts burning your hands? You know you should let go, but you don't. Why? Because your mind tells you, what if I regret it? What if I need it later? What if letting go makes things worse? And so, you hold on. You hold on to anger, to expectations, to past mistakes, to people who have already walked away. You hold on, thinking it gives you power. But in reality, it's what's keeping you stuck. Let's be honest. Letting go is terrifying. It feels like losing control. It feels like surrender. But what if I told you? Real power is not in holding on. It's in knowing when to release. And thousands of years ago, the Bhagavad Gita already figured this out. Krishna tells Arjuna something radical. You have a right to your actions, but never to the fruits of your actions. At first, this sounds unfair. Why shouldn't I care about results? Why shouldn't I be attached to success, to love, to what I've worked so hard for? But here's the thing. Attachment creates suffering. The tighter you cling, the more you fear loss. The more you fear loss, the more anxious you become. And suddenly, life isn't about living anymore. It's about constantly protecting what you're afraid to lose. So, how do we break free? How do we master the power of letting go? First, let's talk about the biggest illusion: control. We love feeling in control. We plan our lives, we set expectations, we create these perfect mental scripts of how things should go. But life laughs at our plans. You wanted that promotion, someone else got it. You thought that relationship would last forever? It didn't. You planned for a perfect future? Life had other ideas. And when things don't go our way, what do? We resist. We cling. We ask, why is this happening to me? But Krishna's answer? Because it was never yours to control in the first place. Look around. Everything is in motion. Rivers flow, seasons change, people come and go. And yet, we try to freeze certain moments, certain people, certain outcomes, as if we can force time to stop. But have you ever tried holding onto water? The tighter you squeeze, the faster it slips away. Now, I know what you're thinking. So what? I just stop caring? I just give up? No, that's not what letting go means. Letting go doesn't mean you stop trying. It doesn't mean you become passive. It means you give your best without attaching yourself to the result. It means you do your duty, your work, your love, and then you release it. Because once you let go, something incredible happens. You become lighter. Think about it. Have you ever seen a tree resist the wind? It doesn't fight it. Bends, it sways, but it doesn't break. That's the kind of strength Krishna teaches Arjuna. The strength of flexibility, of surrendering to life's flow instead of constantly struggling against it. Now, let's talk about another reason we struggle with letting go: the fear of emptiness. We hold on to things, people, grudges, identities, because deep down, we're afraid of what's left when they're gone. If I let go of this anger, who am I without it? If I let go of this relationship, what if I never find another? If I let go of my dream, does that mean I've failed? But here's the truth. Letting go doesn't leave you empty. It clears space for something new. It's like cleaning out an old, cluttered room. At first, it feels uncomfortable. It feels exposed. But only when you clear the space can fresh air and light come in. The problem is, most of us don't trust that something new will come. So we hoard. We hoard emotions, we hoard relationships, We hoard past versions of ourselves, even when they no longer serve us. But Krishna reminds us, nothing in life is permanent. Not joy, not sorrow, not even your identity. Everything changes. And that's okay. Once you accept this, you stop fearing change. You stop resisting what's already happening. And when that happens, you find peace. Alright, let's get practical. How do we actually practice letting go? 1. Observe your attachments. What's something in your life that, if taken away, would completely shake you? Your job, a relationship, your reputation. The more power something has over your emotions, the more you're attached. And that's where your work begins. 2. Remind yourself, you don't own anything in this world. Not people, not success, not even your own body. Everything is borrowed. Everything is passing through. The only thing you truly own, your state of mind. 3. Practice releasing small things. Start with the little stuff. When your plans don't go your way, instead of reacting, pause. Breathe. Say to yourself, it's okay. I let this go. Over time, this rewires your mind. You stop overreacting to life's uncertainties. You start moving with life instead of against it. And slowly, you become unshakable. Because here's the ultimate paradox. The less you cling, the more you actually gain. Letting go of stress brings peace. Letting go of the past brings freedom. Letting go of control brings flow. And when you stop forcing life to fit your expectations, life opens up in ways you never imagined. That's the power of letting go. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next life-changing deep dive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.